We're on?
We're on.
All right, guys. Welcome to the Bet the Over podcast. I'm a Giants fan.
Broncos fan.
He's a Broncos fan, as you can tell by the flags in the back.
When Zach Wilson went, I did.
He's no longer a Jets fan. What is he, a Broncos fan now? He's on Broncos, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think he's going to start too.
Yeah, he's going to start.
I think so.
Honestly, he might.
Who'd they draft? They drafted someone.
Yeah, they drafted the quarterback. Was it Bo Nix?
Dude, that quarterback room before they picked up the new guy. I think the new guy is pretty mid too, but I'm not sure. I don't watch college football, but it was what was it? Ben DiNucci, Zach Wilson, and the third. But they were posting. There was so many memes about it. But that was an interesting quarterback room.
Ben DiNucci. He was on the Giants. All right,
he was everywhere.
But we'll break it down. So we'll start it out with the schedules.
Okay.
So first,
you didn't even give him my name, man.
Yeah, that's true. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Steve.
We call him Dave. I'm Kevin. And we're just going to do some football podcast.
Yeah.
I think, let's see. All right.
Can't wait for the NFL season anymore, so we got to do something.
All right. So first, we'll spin the wheel. We'll determine who goes first.
Yeah, let's spin the wheel to find out which schedule.
And this
we're
is a
gonna
very
break down
unbiased opinion of both Jets and Giants. You'll see over here.
What are we on?
Who we got?
Giants.
All right, we got the Giants. So we'll start with them. So we got the screen pulled up here. So they play the Jets in the preseason. I'm slamming Giants money line. That's no doubt in my mind. All right. So week 1, they start out with Minnesota. Who do you think's going to win?
I mean, Justin Jefferson's playing for his money now.
Yeah, so he's going to play worse.
What do we got? Who's starting? Sam Darnold? Because I think
they don't know who's going to start.
Yeah,
yet.
but the new guy
McCarthy.
wasn't playing. McCarthy's not playing well either. I saw an ESPN article about him. He was not performing in OTAs. So I mean that's still early, no training camp yet, so it could still be him. But
so they'll probably start Darnold. So then who do you think's going to win? Darnold's playing. Who wins?
Okay, figure this. I think Darnold might pop off this season. He's been waiting for his breakout season. I think this is going to be it. Yeah.
All right.
Because think about it, the Jets hold back every quarterback.
Okay.
Same reason.
Is this unbiased? Is this unbiased?
Unbiased.
Okay, unbiased.
But I don't like Sam Darnold. Same reason. Sam Darnold had a pretty good career with the Panthers. Sat behind Brock Purdy, one of the greats.
They had this. Didn't they have the second
No,
worst?
they sucked, but he made some nice throws, and he was with Robbie Anderson again. Bring me back.
I feel like you can't say he had a good season if they had the second worst record in the NFL.
Yeah.
And then they traded up for Bryce Young, and they were still terrible.
I feel so bad for them, man.
Yeah, they'll pop off. Let's say Darnold pops off.
Give them their
you still
first
haven't
round
picked
pick
the team.
back,
You
bro.
still haven't picked the team.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, how are you feeling about the Giants on OTAs?
OTAs? I mean, OTAs are kind of biased because the defense can't really – they don't have pads on, so they're not really doing anything. The offense has a clear advantage in OTAs. If you look at any report, most of the time it's just like the offense killed the defense. But – so you didn't even pick a team yet. You got to pick a team.
It's hard to tell, man.
Yeah, I feel like this.
We don't.
This
mean,
game
again,
is pretty like 50-50.
I feel like since the Vikings aren't really set on their quarterback, though, I mean, probably the Giants better defense.
Yeah, I think unbiased. I think the Giants are going to win this game because they.
It all depends on their new number one too. Giants' new number one.
Oh, Neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might go crazy because Minnesota's defense is terrible. All right, so we'll go to week 2. So week 2 is the Giants at the Commanders. So they're going to be away. Who do you think's going to win that one?
Who's the new Commanders quarterback?
Jaden Daniels.
He's nice.
He was good at LSU. Throwing to the 2 best wide receivers though, with a good offensive line.
Second game. I mean, it really depends on how the Giants come out, man.
That's the one team the Giants can actually beat in the past 3 years.
Yeah, right.
That's the only team. They lose to Dallas. They'll get swept by Dallas.
When's the last time the Commanders beat the Giants?
I don't know. I think it's been like 2 years.
Kind of like how the Jets own the Bills, right?
Own the Bills?
Yeah.
Really? Didn't they lose to them the second game of the season?
Yeah. Yeah, but things might go differently.
So you're picking Giants or Commanders?
I'll take the Giants, sir.
All right. I honestly think the Giants might have a shot in that one too. If they start 2-0, that would be crazy. That would be super
we
unexpected.
Need a pen or something. We got to write down. I want to write this down so we can get the record at the end.
Oh, yeah, we'll keep it on the record.
Yeah.
All right, so next we'll go
Put it in my
to
phone.
the Giants are at Cleveland.
We have the Giants at 2-0 right now. Bro, Cleveland's going to be nice.
I think Cleveland's going to be good too. I think the Giants drop that game because they're away too. And Nick Chubb's coming back. He might not be the same though with that torn ACL. You see his snap on live TV? It was terrifying.
It was terrifying.
He was on my fantasy team.
I feel bad for him. I feel bad for all fantasy teams.
He was
that had
my
Nick
running
Chubb.
back
What was
too.
that, week 3?
Dude, yeah, it was so early. It was Minka Fitzpatrick, I think.
That's
Just
when the injuries are the worst.
broke his leg.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Could have been 4.
came back to win the fantasy season though. Was 1-6 at one point.
There we go. I think that's 2 seasons.
was the true
That's
under-
2 seasons for you in a row, right?
That was 2-0.
Damn, it's crazy.
No, we started the league 3 years ago. So two
Will
out of 3.
Will won first.
Yeah, he did.
It's our UFC guy.
All right. So next, our UFC guy, shout out. Next is Cowboys at Giants. The Giants always lose to Cowboys. I won't even. I hate the Cowboys. I hate them.
2-2.
I hate them more than
That's a
any
good
other
start.
team.
2-2 is a good
more
start.
than any other team in the NFL. But they're gonna win. They always win.
Our tech guy is a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. we know a big Cowboys fan too.
All right. Yo.
We know a huge Cowboys fan. We might have to get him on here, man.
right.
Dude, he's been on a podcast before too. You remember those Zoom podcasts that he was doing?
Nah.
Yeah. Well, we won't get too much into that, but if we had him on there, what? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Next. All right. We'll go to Seattle. Who do you think's gonna win? Seattle.
Bro, I think the Geno Smith run is done, bro.
The Giants
I think
at
it's
Seattle.
so clipped.
I think it is clipped. No,
I think
it's
Geno
clipped.
Smith is so. I think he's so overstayed his welcome, bro. I think he's done.
Oh my God, bro! He had one good year.
Bro,
He had
he's
one good-
mid- he's
no,
mid.
he's mid.
He's mid.
and he has good wide receivers. Now he has JSN.
They didn't make the
his
playoffs last year.
Yeah, did they miss it?
Yeah,
They,
I think
yeah,
so.
I think they barely missed it.
Yeah,
But
he's mid, bro.
he did good in the beginning of the year. Killed the Giants on Thursday Night Football. I think, or was it? No, it was Monday Night Football. He annihilated them.
Someone finally wrote back.
And then, all right, the next week, Bengals Giants. Do we even need to?
Wait, so we're giving the Giants a W against the Seahawks?
I mean,
Far.
you
No,
have
I
to
like
give.
that. I like that.
You're not giving me your opinion.
No, I like that.
All right.
We got the Giants at 3-2.
3-2. Bengals Giants. Joe Burrow's healthy. They're gonna get smashed. There's no doubt about it.
I think Joe Burrow's coming back with a vengeance, dude. I think Joe Burrow is going to be nice this year.
Although Jamar Chase is still, I think he's holding out. I'm pretty sure he's holding out for a
we
contract.
just saw that. We just saw that he is. Yeah.
Yeah, and then T. Higgins might be gone.
Why? Wait. Doesn't Jamar Chase have another year on his rookie contract?
I think he does, but he's holding
What is
out.
it for? It's the end of the third year. So this is the third year coming up.
Yeah, but
No. Because
this might be his fourth year.
It is his fourth year. So then, yeah. So he's waiting on a contract because Justin Jefferson and him came in the same year. So
yeah, and then but T. Higgins is waiting too.
bro, they're definitely going to extend him.
They're
And
gonna
then
extend Jamar.
T. Higgins might go, man.
Yeah, T. Higgins
You
might be
don't
gone.
you don't need him. You don't need him. Did they draft anyone?
I don't remember the Bengals.
Yo, can we
draft
pull up
class.
the Bengals draft? I want to see if I want to see if they got any receivers. Because bro, low key, depending on how high they pick the receiver, that means T. Higgins might go.
I mean, I think he's gonna go no matter what. He wants a contract.
Bro, spelled Bengals, Bangles.
Don't be calling me out on the podcast, right?
Sorry.
The draft grades are in. Let's see what they got. Let's see. Draft grades.
Yeah. I just want to. We need to see if we need to see how early they picked up a receiver. Tyler Boyd's gone, right?
Yeah, I think Tyler Boyd's gone too. Scroll down. Nate Davis. Mel Kiper gave him a B. Pro Football Focus gave him a B as well. I think they drafted an offensive line.
Tyler Boyd is on
they
the
got
Tennessee
They got
Titans.
Amarius Mims. He's on the Titans?
Yeah. Oh, in round 1? No, he's a tackle though. No,
he is a
keep
tackle.
going. Keep
no,
going.
but Mims is good. I know Amarius Mims. He's from Georgia.
Protect Burrow.
Another Georgia offensive lineman, Andrew Thomas. Shout out. Chris Jenkins. I don't.
You can keep scrolling. I just want to see. I want to see when they pick their receiver.
I think they
This
might.
doesn't matter. We can. I mean,
I think
I
they might have
was-
signed. I think they might have signed the wide receiver in free agency.
they definitely did. Cause yeah. Oh, third round.
Jermaine Burton,
Yeah, bro. They might be. They might be going for.
Bama wide
I mean, bro,
receiver.
all you need is Joe Burrow and.
Yeah, that's what I was
going
gonna say. Realistically, Burrow will just make anyone look
But they also Joe Mixon's gone, so you don't have to pay him.
good. Yeah.
Tyler Boyd's gone, so he was getting decent pay. Not
I know,
not
but
a lot, but
I
he's
don't
getting.
think they can't pay both of them. That's too much money.
That's what I'm saying, though. You get rid of Mixon, you get rid of T. Higgins, you get rid of Tyler Boyd, and you got this new guy who you pay not too much.
I think either way, as long as Burrow and Chase are there, they'll be good.
That's all you need.
They can find another wide receiver too.
Bro,
All right,
Chase is putting up 60 fantasy points on average. Not on average, but
I mean, he has those weeks.
It's like 15, 60.
Yeah.
And then back down to like 15, 15.
But he got hurt last year.
I think he's been hurt like 2 years.
All right.
Yeah, let's go. I'm going to give the Bengals the dub there, though.
Okay. Yo, Steve, carry for a second.
Oh, we just did the Bengals. So
We have the Giants at 3-2.
3-2?
No, 3-3 after the Bengals lost. Yeah.
All right. So Eagles at Giants. That's a tough one.
I think I'm going Giants, bro. I think the Eagles are going to be mid this year.
We got to guess an upset.
do.
And we're going with the Giants.
Or they beat the Eagles the second game.
Yeah, I think they might.
playoff
They
hopes.
might split once with the Eagles.
Saquon's gonna pick.
Cowboys are cooked.
No,
I mean
Saquon's
Giants
gonna get
are
cooked.
cooked by the Cowboys.
Bro, yeah, the Giants can't beat the Cowboys. It doesn't matter. The Cowboys could be the worst team in the league. They would lose twice. It always
we
happens.
need Chris on here to rant about that.
Yeah, no, but Eagles, I think they'll split, bro. Dexter Lawrence will literally bury Saquon. Brian Burns will destroy him. Kayvon. The Giants' defense is nasty this year. Their secondary is a little iffy, but their defensive line better than the Jets.
Yeah,
You agree? No way.
Sorry.
Disagrees?
I agree.
Okay.
What are we thinking though? We thinking
Connected.
they split early or?
You don't get good Wi-Fi, Doug.
Yeah, I couldn't even connect to it.
You
Yeah,
get really bad Wi-Fi.
yeah.
All right.
You thinking they take the first dub versus the Eagles, or you thinking they take the dub and then later? Wait, when did they scroll down? When did they play the Eagles again?
I think they play them late, like really late. Maybe last game of the
It
season.
might be last. Yeah, it's last.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
It's last. So
they always play the Eagles.
Yeah,
like, the last game.
the last game is always divisional games.
I know, but
Yeah.
it's always the Eagles. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
and
did it last
the
year
Jets
too.
play the Bills.
I remember. Well, what happened last season was the Giants were playing the Eagles. The Giants were completely eliminated, and then these little fruit flies are everywhere. And then the Eagles were like, they were on the decline, but then they lost to the Giants, and that was over. You knew they were going to get booted in the playoffs.
Bro, this time the Giants are beating the Eagles in the last game to make the playoffs. That's what I'm saying.
You think the last game or the
Yeah,
first game?
I think they're taking the L in the first game, and then I think they're going to start to make a comeback.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's switched because in the first game, the Giants are at least home.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, the second game, they're away.
Yeah, but they beat them at home last year. Remember?
They did.
They
I
beat
don't
the
know.
Eagles. They beat them at what's their stadium called? AT&T?
Lincoln
No.
Field.
Oh. Yeah.
Lincoln Field.
Okay.
All right, go back up.
So I don't know.
No, I'm saying Eagles first game.
All
You
right.
agree?
All right.
Eagles first
All right.
game.
4-3.
They'll lose the second game, but
4-3.
I think they'll split.
I
Let's
hate
see.
the Eagles, bro.
Oh, the Steelers, bro. I don't like the Steelers either. But like the Steelers just are always good.
When the function has 9 wins.
They always the Steelers always like they're never like they always will get to the playoffs, but they'll just get rocked.
It's so hard to play them in the middle of the season because if they were losing by a lot at this point, you could say that they were going to win. But like they could just be like could be like 3-3 or
if
like
there
4.
if they're like 5-2, I think they have a chance. But if they're like
No,
two-
honestly, if they have more wins, you're probably more likely to beat them.
I know that's what I'm saying.
But this is bullshit logic. So
if they
who knows?
Yeah, but the Steelers always like will be
bro,
positive.
Russell Wilson though.
He is on the
Yo,
Steelers.
hear me out. I'm thinking.
But they lost Deontay
I
Johnson.
bet you Justin Fields is going to end up starting, bro. I bet you Justin Fields is going to end up starting because of like some kind of injury or Russell
Russ?
Wilson. Russell Wilson's going to be doing some bullshit.
I
Like
think
he does.
I think for long term, you might want to just play Fields.
I'll say, though-
although he has to get paid.
Giants in prime time, I think they're losing.
They are kind of mid in prime time. Yeah, they got rocked.
Brutal. It's brutal sometimes.
What is that? That must be Monday night. I think it is Monday night game.
It is October 28th.
Yeah, let's look that up. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Either way, it's prime time. The Giants don't do too well in prime time. They've been losing OD. All right. Let's go to,
Yeah, let's give them the L to the Steelers.
we'll give them the L.
Yeah, it's Monday night.
Commanders, Giants. That's the one team I'm confident. One team I'm confident about the Giants in. It's Commanders.
So we're sweeping the Commanders.
We're sweeping the Commanders. It's happened the past 3 years. We're good. We got it.
5-4.
5-4. And then they
5-4.
got Carolina.
Oh, that's a W, bro.
I think they win. Yeah.
That's a W.
Although I think Carolina is going to be better. They actually have a better team. They're
Nah,
going
they
to
must be so down on themselves. Oh, they fired their coach though.
They fired their coach. They got actually decent wide receivers. I know Thielen's
Bryce Young could be good. Thielen's good, but
I know,
Thielen's
yeah, but he's old. He was the wide
the
receiver.
only reason.
one.
The only reason the wide receiver won is because nobody else.
I know, but they signed a couple other people. We got to look that up. I forget who else they signed, but they got some people.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's look that
Panthers receiver room.
And then I also think Bryce Young's going to do a little bit better. He was really bad last year. Like that was unexpected.
Yeah, but I think it was a coaching thing.
It could have
Oh,
been.
they have Deontay Johnson.
Yeah, that's who they got. Deontay Johnson.
and
he's
Levy are
off the
legit.
Steelers.
Did they just
Oh,
sign him?
Leggett? Yeah, he's a giant wide receiver that could be good potentially.
They
But
just signed him. All right, so
yeah,
you got Deontay Johnson at wide receiver 1.
Deontay Johnson's pretty good. I like Thielen in the slot. He's not bad. Leggett has upside. He's a giant wide receiver, and their offensive line got a little bit better.
What's your fantasy take on Deontay Johnson this year?
Carolina.
Where are you taking him?
I don't really know the rankings, but Deontay Johnson was pretty good on the Steelers. I mean, like,
Yeah, but are
he
you?
would put up decent numbers.
Yeah, but bro, he's definitely going to be wide receiver. He's getting the ball. He's getting the ball so much.
I know, but then again, they were kind of
What do you
horrible.
think? Like a good third round, like a third rounder,
Maybe third or
like
fourth.
mid third round,
Yeah, maybe late third.
late third.
Maybe. I don't know. I got to look at the rankings. I haven't even checked out fantasy. We should get into that, though. All right.
What happened? What was that? Oh, I feel like he might be. I don't know. We'll see. I feel like he might rise up
think
on the fantasy rankings.
Their
though.
Taylor Moton's pretty good. Aquanu's pretty good. So their tackles are set. I think
Yeah.
they just signed Robert Hunt to a giant deal. Like they gave him a bag, and he's a good right guard. But I think he came from Miami. They
Yeah.
gave him a bag though. They might have overpaid him, but you got to protect Bryce. So
Is Adam Thielen overrated?
Thielen's?
Nah, he's nice.
No, he's not. He used to be so good. There was like a 7-game stretch where he had 100 yards straight. Like I think it was more.
He's like Cooper Kupp,
Like
bro.
in fantasy, when you
I
had
thought we just had like a pop out.
if you
No.
well, nah, he was good for like a couple years. When I was on Minnesota, he was really good.
I had him. I draft him every year. Every year in fantasy, I draft him. And last year, he's popping off, and then he just nothing. I traded him to you, I think.
No, you traded me Chris Olave, which was so much better
I got
than
cooked.
Adam
I got-
Thielen.
I got cooked
It was
in that
so
trade.
much
I
better.
actually got cooked
That was
in
a
that trade.
late season pickup that literally saved the season. He turned my entire receivings around. Do you think
Yeah,
who?
no, I was cooked.
Chris Olave's mid?
No.
Or Thielen's? No,
Yeah,
Thielen.
I was cooked.
Thielen was good a couple of years ago. Go back to the schedules. Let's see who the Giants got on next.
Yeah, let's move through the schedule.
All
so
right.
that way we can.
Yeah, let's go a little bit faster.
No, it doesn't
around-
really matter.
through this. All right,
what
Giants Bucks.
Well, we're taking a dub against the Panthers, right?
Yeah, we're taking a dub.
So we are. Well, not. I shouldn't say we, but y'all
The
are.
Giants are.
Y'all are 6-4.
6-4.
Good start.
Buccaneers Giants is interesting. I feel
Baker-
like that could go either way.
Baker, the playmaker, is the
Baker
GOAT.
did play good last year, but did he over? I don't even know what to say. Did he go over expectations?
Yeah, 100%.
Like no one expected that.
He was done, bro.
So now I think he's gonna. What's the Baker cycle? Isn't it like everyone doubts him and then he starts playing well?
No, it's beat up on bad teams.
Yep.
Make delusional fans. No, that's the Cowboy cycle.
Oh, that's a
wait, I'm
Cowboy
looking.
cycle. No,
Wait. Can you pull up the Baker Mayfield
there
cycle?
is a
It's
there-
on Google Images. It's on Google Images.
is a Baker-
Pull up the Baker Mayfield
Baker
cycle.
Mayfield cycle. Look that up. I think it's like
No, the Baker Mayfield cycle is weak.
the Cowboys
Can
one
you
is
spell it?
hilarious.
Go to images.
Let's see. This is some Gretel Gronk.
Yeah.
This is some Gretel Gronk.
Wait, go to the Bucks one.
Yeah, the Buccaneers one, not on the Browns.
Second one.
Play like shit, criticized by media, and then I think
Yes.
it's underdog mentality. Yeah, what's the next
Wait,
one?
read that to us.
Oh, okay.
Or wait, can you see it?
So it's a little blurry, but I'll read it for you.
Play like shit.
So it's playing like shit, criticized by media, underdog mentality. Then it's what? Beat up inferior opponent.
yeah.
What does the next one say?
Call out doubters.
Call out doubters, and then it's play like shit again.
We need the Cowboy cycle now, bro.
Yeah,
we
do
need
the
the Cowboy
Cowboys, do the
cycle.
Cowboys.
Pull up the Cowboy
I
cycle.
think they're up next too. Dude, that is hilarious. Who made that? Like, who?
Bro, it's so funny. These meme pages stay on top with this
Oh, yeah,
shit,
like
man.
Ghetto
They are
Gronk.
fucking ready, bro.
Shout out Ghetto Gronk. Honestly,
Facts.
we need a sponsor.
NFL memes is
we need
fire
a
too.
sponsor.
Bro, just click on it. Yeah, it'll pull it up.
All right, so season starts. The Cowboy cycle is hilarious, bro.
Yeah, I fucking love this one. This is the OG
Well,
one,
the
bro.
Giants.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The Giants feed into the Cowboy cycle because they're
Oh, yeah.
they're
'Cause they play them in
so
prime time.
season starts. All right, all the Cowboy fans are hype. Beat up on bad teams, aka the Giants. So, fans get delusional. We them boys. This is our year. Choke in the playoffs,
But bro, it's like it's at the point where it's just the first round every year.
dude. It's crazy how accurate it is. It is very accurate.
Dak plays like a top 5 quarterback, and they just that's it.
First 8
round,
games,
gone.
he's elite. Like that should be a fantasy strategy. Draft Dak first round. No, not first round. Draft Dak, keep him for the first 6 weeks. Trade him mid-season. And then guess what? They beat up on the inferior opponents. Done. He's gone off the team. Trade him for someone with more upside. All right, let's
Trade
go
him for
back.
Baker Mayfield.
I think that segues perfectly because I think the next team is the Cowboys. It is.
It is.
Giants lose.
All right,
Giants
so,
lose.
well, what are we thinking? We thinking
Giants lose.
All right, so we're thinking. Let's take what do you think? An L against the Bucks and the Cowboys?
I think the Bucks is 50-50.
All right, we'll take a W.
Give them an L against the Bucks, but then I'll give them a dub against the Saints. The NFC South. Oh, and then they play.
So we're 6-6. Or you're 6-6.
Is that
the Giants
after,
are 6-6.
Is that after the Saints?
That's
game?
after the Cowboys.
All right, so the next game is against the Saints. We'll give them a dub.
Think so?
Yeah.
What do the Saints got? Oh, I hate Derek Carr, bro.
It's Derek Carr.
Get him out.
I mean, they have Olave. Saints are a solid team, but they just
until Derek Carr's hurt in like the fourth game.
Their left tackle. Oh my god, I forgot his name. He's like a dog. He's like apparently has fucked up knees, and he's literally out for the entire year.
Nice.
Or no, he might retire. Like he might literally retire.
Good start.
It's a good start to the season. Is it Ramczyk? I could be.
I don't know.
All right, next game, Baltimore. They lose. Unless Lamar Jackson's hurt, they lose. Agree or disagree? Wait.
We think Baltimore's
Here's
running
a
it
stat.
back.
Here's a stat. There's one team in the NFC that has ever beaten Lamar Jackson, and it's the Giants.
Oh, so we give them a dub.
There's one team. It's always whenever the Baltimore Ravens beat an NFC team, it's always Lamar's face, and then it's like, who's your daddy? And it's Daniel Jones every single time. Because they're the only NFC team, but that's because they have Wink Martindale, and he's gone. He hates the Giants.
We need Daniel Jones from 2 years ago to fucking rise up this year.
He might do a little bit better, but I don't know.
He gets me hyped, man.
He's overhated. I get it. Like he's played poorly, but their team in general has just been horrible. This is the best team they've had, and probably like it's better than their team 2 years ago. They actually have a wide receiver that can catch the ball.
Bro, y'all were throwing to high school players last year, bro.
No, literally, they were throwing to like. They were throwing
crazy, bro.
Isaiah Hodgins.
Bro, and they're hurt. The Giants receiving core is just.
I know.
Bro.
Wandale always gets hurt.
Must be practicing on like boulders or something.
And then they draft like a rookie in the third round, Hyatt, and they don't throw him the ball. But anyway, we'll skip that.
He was nice when he got the ball last year.
I mean, he's fast. He can't really run
and Darren
routes.
Waller's over there getting.
All right, Giants, Falcons. This is a good one.
Yeah.
What's your take?
Bro, the Falcons, like they got some weird shit going on. So figure this, like the NFL's investigating them for the whole thing with Kirk Cousins.
Oh yeah,
I don't know why, but it is kind of weird that you trade for Kirk Cousins. What do they pay him, like 150 million or something? For like 4 years.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins is the best agent in NFL football. Like I don't know who his agent
seriously,
is, but
dude.
he's done a great job.
And then you draft.
He's done better than Kirk Cousins playing actual football.
And then you draft.
He's gotten them a bag. Although Kirk Cousins is overhated too. I like Kirk Cousins.
Oh, I love
he's
Kirk
a solid
Cousins, bro.
quarterback.
Yeah,
no, he's good
fire.
too.
Yeah, no,
people roast him. I get he loses. Oh, I wish the game was at like 8:00. I'd slam the Giants. I'd say the Giants.
He's the 15-point prince, bro.
Yeah, but Kirk Cousins at Sunday at 1 p.m. It's like the
that's
the wrestling guy, and it's like he was special. You know that meme?
Oh, he's nice. He's nice at 1 p.m. Oh no, he's shitty in prime time.
He's shitty in prime time, but 1 p.m. games, he's special. Who's that guy? You know the guy that's crying
It's
in the mic?
WWE,
The WWE guy.
Yeah, I
He's
forgot what his name is.
He was special.
The chairman of the WWE. I think he's cooked though.
You think he's cooked?
Yeah, I think he did some
Colts
shit.
Giants.
So we're thinking. What are we thinking? A loss? A loss to the Falcons?
I think they're going to lose to the Falcons. Yeah. What are they at right now? 8. Are they at 8?
7-7.
7-7. Okay.
8-7.
8-7.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm
Next is the Colts.
Today.
What do you think about the Colts? They're getting their quarterback back. They're getting Richardson back. He looked all right in 3 games. Colts fans are kind of glazing him though. Like he played 3 games and then hurt his shoulder. Like how is he that good?
Jonathan Taylor was like better
JT,
last year.
yeah, he played better.
That first season was legendary, dude.
They gave Pittman a bag.
He's nice. I like.
He
Pittman.
is nice.
He's just a little older
And then they
now.
drafted
Pittman's
another-
like 27, 28, right?
No, he's younger.
No, I don't think so.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, there you go.
Kirk Cousins should have been on the call.
They just drafted him, dude.
Richardson is
He only played like 3
he's a
games.
freak of nature.
Yo, Gardner Minshew came out and they made the playoffs.
Is he on
Yeah.
the Colts?
Yeah.
He's still on the Colts?
Yeah, dude, they came. Oh no,
Gardner Minshew? We might have to look that one up. I don't know about that. No, actually he might. Yeah, he was on the Colts. Let's see.
Who?
Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, still on the Colts.
He's still on the Colts.
Yeah.
Doug's
No,
fine.
wait, Raiders.
Oh yeah, he is on the Raiders. I knew it because it's between him and
Bro.
Aiden O'Connell. Are the
Start
other two.
Gardner Minshew. He made the playoffs. Aiden O'Connell.
I feel like Gardner Minshew's not bad. Whenever he plays all right. Like he
came in for the Eagles, played pretty good.
played on the Jaguars.
Didn't he make the
remember?
playoffs on the Jaguars? No. What was the year? What was the year where it was like the Pats, the Jags, the Niners, and the four teams in the championship games. It was like wild. It was like recent.
Well, the time the Jags were in the AFC Championship was against Brady. Because I remember Jalen Ramsey was on the speakers in Jacksonville, and he's like, "We gonna go to New England and we gonna win that bitch." And then like Ghetto Gronk clipped it immediately, dude. Like as soon as the game ended, like Ghetto Gronk had that meme up, and it was like Brady just like.
Was it the Jaguars that were not satisfied with 1-0? It was them, right?
Was it the Jaguars or the Panthers?
No, it was the Jaguars.
The Jaguars, and then they proceeded to lose every single game for the rest of the season.
And the next season, they didn't win a game till like the middle of the next season. And then
every week when they lost, Ghetto Gronk would be on it.
Every
He would
single
be
week.
on it every single week.
Every time they lost.
All right, so we're giving them a dub or an L at Colts.
I'll give them a dub.
All right, we'll give them a
But
dub.
we don't know. We just don't know how it's going to go with Anthony Richardson, Jonathan Taylor.
That is true.
Michael Pittman now
Plus,
getting paid more money.
You make all these lists, and then it's literally like one team just sustains a quarterback injury, and it's over. Like
I mean, you know the Giants better than me, so
I know the Cowboys like obviously own the Giants. Dak gets hurt, the Giants beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
That's any team though.
yeah.
The Giants could play the 49ers without Brock Purdy, and they'd still lose, but they'd give them a fight.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, I think we give them a dub here, and then we give them an L against the Eagles, like you said.
Like was it 2 years ago where I think it was 2 years ago where Lamar got hurt and the Ravens were just god awful because I think it was Hundley came in and he was terrible.
I mean, look at the AFC Championship game 2 years ago when Purdy got hurt.
Yeah, that's true too. Was that? Yeah, that was the NFC Championship.
Well, that was also when
Because they
Deebo
played-
Samuel came in at quarterback. So
Yeah, I mean they didn't have backup. All right, and then the last week Eagles, we said the Giants won earlier in the season, so then they take an L. They split with the Eagles.
So we're ending at
What is that? 9-8.
yeah.
Okay.
9-8.
I would be happy with that.
possible.
I'd say ceiling was 10-7, and floor is what?
7-10.
6-11.
Okay.
That's floor and ceiling because I think they won. Did they win 4 or 5 games last season? And they're better. They're a lot better than last year. They have a wide receiver. Their defense got a lot better with Burns. Their secondary got
Definitely
a
going
little
to be
worse,
50-50 for sure. Like it's going to be good or bad.
Yeah,
And we'll know. We'll know.
We'll
within the
know
first
early.
couple-
We'll know very early
yep.
whether or not Daniel Jones is on the team, Brian Dable's the head coach, Joe Shane's the GM. They'll fire everyone.
I mean, usually when
If they start out 1-4, everyone on the team is fired, and like at the end of the season, and complete rebuild. We're tanking for. I don't even know who the next quarterback would be. Archie Manning. That would be a storyline.
you need one.
Imagine they got Archie
quarterback.
Manning.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the Jets now.
Yeah.
So put us onto the Jets schedule.
And now on to the better schedule.
So we got the Jets.
Yep. A lot to talk about here.
So I think you should kind of take over because you're the big Jets guy. Preseason, the Giants win. We know that.
All right.
We could get dollar
Yeah,
tickets.
we're warming
We
up.
could get dollar tickets on the sidelines.
We should bring the podcast to MetLife.
Imagine we got a van. We
What?
just showed up. Dude, I've seen podcasts.
yeah.
People that we like people that I watch on YouTube, like they met the Giants people and they pulled up to like a game in a van and just pulled in the Giants players. It probably looked a little weird. Like imagine just like having a van just pulling the fucking players in. People would be like, "What?"
Yeah, interviewing them in the van. Yeah.
Like Dexter Lawrence? No, it was Andrew Thomas. He didn't even fit in the van. Bro was ginormous.
Yeah, they just go right. I don't know. From what I've seen, they just go right into the stadium. What was I going to say?
All right, so we'll start with week 1.
Yeah.
Jets. So it's at 49ers, right?
Firstly, though, we need to talk about this 3 games in 10 days thing. Never done before. I mean, you have
The first 3 games of the season?
you're going across the country to San Francisco.
Wait. Is their first game of the season? That's a night game.
Yeah, it's Monday night.
Oh, it's Monday
So we're
night?
playing Monday Night Football all the way in San Francisco. Come back. You have
That's Sunday. You play
so
tennis.
5 days. What is that, like 5 days?
I don't know. Let's do the math on my fingers. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 days.
4 days. So you have
Oh, wait. Is it Monday night or Thursday night?
Monday night.
Oh, so it's 6 days.
Yeah, so it's yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. So you have one game all the way across the country, and then you go into Tennessee, and then all the way back home, with another 5 days. No, 4 days. Yeah, because you're playing Sunday, and then 4 days, and we're playing on Thursday night.
Oh, you're playing Pats on Thursday night.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's tough.
Dude, 3 games.
Yeah, you guys got violated.
Bro, it's not, I've never seen this before. So
I mean-
they want everyone on the Jets to get hurt just so the same shit that happened
Oh,
last year happens again.
the script. The
3
script.
games in 10 days?
They want everyone to
This
get
isn't
hurt.
fucking baseball.
They said we're gonna test Rodgers. He went down.
We're gonna test him.
He went down.
the
He
fucking
went down in
O-line.
30 seconds. He lasted longer than Will Levis, though. That's a different story. But he went down in 30 seconds. All right, and they're like, let's get 3 games in 2 weeks.
I
Let's test him.
refuse to do this list with any speculation of Rodgers getting hurt again. So this list is
All right, let's say
this
let's say the 39-year-old quarterback is perfectly healthy.
40.
Oh, he's 40.
yeah. So
Oh, okay.
The 40-year-old quarterback is healthy the entire season. Let's go down the list.
Okay, we'll start with the Niners.
Jets at 49ers. This I think is going to be a really good game, but you have the 49ers coming off a Super Bowl loss. I think.
You think the
I
Super
think
Bowl
that-
slump's gonna get to them?
Yeah, I think the Jets take this one for sure. I think they take it in a tight game.
That's a tough one. I'm big on the Jets this year, but I think you give them an L the first week.
21-17 Jets.
You know what? It's your list, so we'll give them the dub.
No. No, we need to have.
I think we should.
What are you saying? Up?
I think we should give you an L because I'm also high on the Jets. I'm higher than I was last year,
Okay.
and I think we should give them an L because they're going to finish well. Give them an L the first
Sure.
week. Give them an L the first week. I'm telling you, because you'll start cooking. Oh, the Will Levis note kind of fits in perfectly because they play the Titans the second week.
Yes, it does. Some interesting things came out about Will Levis and his career recently. Yeah. We now know that he is a good quarterback.
Let's just say the number 8 fits him so well.
Yes,
It looks so good on him.
it does. Yep. So I'm still easily taking it. Healthy Rodgers, healthy O-line, and we're taking the Jets here.
Yes,
For sure.
yes, that's easy. The Titans, although they have pretty good wide receivers, but I don't care. Will Levis has 30 seconds in the pocket, and I'm not going to make a sexual innuendo on that one, but we all know.
You have two.
I plead the fifth on that, but
You have 2 head coaches on the Jets, man, with Ulbrich and Saleh, bro. That defense is
yeah, the
different.
defense is very good.
And then you have Reddick now. What's up? Really? What about now? Good. Okay. Yeah, defense is stacked. I think a really good team. Like if you play the Chiefs, like they're going to put up points, but I think it's going to be really hard to score points on the Jets this year.
Yeah, we give them the dub though. That's easy.
yeah,
Next
so-
week, Pats. Bill Belichick though in the Jets. However,
Drake May looks good though, from what I've heard.
oh really?
Yeah.
Who's he throwing to?
I mean,
he's throwing to no one.
First Rodgers Patriots game, I think we win.
He's throwing. Is Boo Boo still on the Pats?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Boo Boo might be gone, bro.
He might be gone.
I don't think he's playing anymore.
They have no wide receivers.
Yeah.
The Patriots are gonna like Sauce could cover like 4 of the Pats like wide receivers and like he would lock them all up. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about what we're gonna do about corners this year. Michael Carter, Sauce, and DJ Reed. So I think
DJ Reader.
like Michael Carter is such a good corner.
Yeah, but he's more of a
the-
slot guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. He's younger. I think you got to pay him because his contract's up too
When after the season?
now. So we don't. We have like he's not.
So he's a free agent.
Yeah,
Oh, right now?
I think he's still.
No, he probably has 1 year more a year.
Hmm.
Because then he wouldn't technically be on the team. And I feel like a team would sign him.
No,
'cause
I think you got to extend him.
they extend. Oh, so they extended his rookie contract? He might have 1 more year on his rookie contract.
2021 draft. So yeah. No, yeah, no. I
Well,
think
he
it's
only
up.
gets
No,
4
it's up
years.
now. Yeah.
Was he No, he wasn't a first round pick.
This is his 4th year.
Yeah, so this is his last year because he doesn't get 5 years because he's not a first rounder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. But let's go to the Pats. They're definitely.
But you could extend him this year.
Yeah. You might as well. I think he's good.
I think you do.
He's
I
a
think you do
solid
extend
slot.
him. Yeah.
Slot corners are low key hard to come by. The Giants draft like 4 slot corners in the past 4 years, and they're all horrible.
And it's just gonna become too much because, bro, at the end of next year, it's like you got to pay Sauce, you got to pay Brees, you got to pay Garrett Wilson, Jermaine
they're
Johnson.
boned. So maybe you don't pay him. You let him walk because they just have to pay.
I mean, why do you think Bryce Huff is gone? You know,
Yeah, but they signed Reddick.
Reddick apparently isn't showing up for OTAs yet either, though.
Why?
I think he wants his deal restructured.
Bro, he just signed it.
Yeah, but it's only a
Bro
one.
signed it and he was like, restructure it.
It's only a 1 year deal. He's only 29, and I think he wants to.
That's getting up there.
What is he had? 3 years with double digit sacks in the first like half of the season or some shit like that.
Yeah, but last year he was like sack chasing. Like, there's actually a thing. Like,
Well, there's plenty of things we could talk about. I'm thinking we take the dub against the Pats.
Pats are easy.
I think Rodgers' first time playing the Pats is going to be
Do
cool.
we even need to spend time on the Broncos?
Yes, because I think by this point, Zach Wilson will be playing, and I think this will be one of those storylines where he comes out and he beats them. So I'm giving the Jets an L in this game.
Bro, you love Zach Wilson.
I do love Zach Wilson, but I think that the way things play out for the Jets, they will lose this game against
I remember
Zach Wilson.
last year everyone was like, he played so good against the Chiefs. They had like 7
did.
points. Yeah, he had 7. They
He
had
did,
7
and then the
points.
refs stole it away from us.
They had 7 points at the end. Was it 7 points or 10? You can't say a quarterback.
What do you mean? No. The score was like, can we look that up?
Yeah, look it up.
Yeah, can we
I'm
look
pretty
up?
sure it was a very low scoring game and he didn't play well.
23-20.
Okay, 20
played
points.
nice.
That's still not good. How many touchdowns did he throw?
3?
Did he?
Yeah, because we missed an extra point. Yeah, I remember that.
All right, so he played good one game
I don't know.
against the Chiefs when they were still
And the
bad.
Texans was probably the best game of his career.
Texans.
I got it already. It's all good.
So he's had 2 good games in 3 years.
Yeah, but also
Got
he
it.
could just be being held back by the Jets, man. That happens a lot.
Maybe. You never know. I think they're gonna lose, but we'll give them your take. The Broncos win.
So we finally get. Oh no, we've already had it. The Justin Jefferson Sauce matchup. We had it last year.
So the next game is Jets.
What was the
Jets
year
Vikings.
with? Yeah.
And
No,
this is at 9:30. Is this in
It
London?
was. Yes, this is in London. Yes, and then
Yeah, because the Giants, when they play the Panthers, we skipped over it. I think it's in Germany. I think it's in Munich,
the
Germany.
Giants and Panthers.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because they were like, "Yo, we're punishing the
We
Germans."
got Brazil games too.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
there's.
this is at Tottenham Stadium, right?
Oh, shout out Ron.
Yeah, for real. This is their stadium, right? This is Tottenham.
Let me see. It would have the Tottenham. I don't know. North. I don't know. I don't know soccer like that.
It's fine. Let's. I'm gonna say the Jets are pulling it out.
Yeah, the Jets probably win
London?
this game. Just go back to the schedules. It's fine. Yeah, it is the Tottenham Hotspurs. Yep.
Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm saying the
Yeah, so the Jets win that. They win that. Easy.
3-2, quick 3-2 start. It's nice. What we like to see.
All right, so we
Bills.
just did the
We
Vikings,
always
right? Yeah.
win. We always beat the Bills before the bye. So
When is their bye this year? Do you know?
we have a late bye. I think it's in week 8.
8. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's
So-
in week 8
so-
or like week 13 or something like that. It's
So
late.
you're giving them the dub against Buffalo, is what you're saying?
Nah, because part of me, we play the Bills again last
Yeah.
game of the season.
I think they're
So
going
I
to
feel
split.
like we beat
They'll
them.
split with Buffalo.
So I think we take the L the first game.
Okay, L the first game.
Yeah, but I would like to sweep Buffalo for once.
Although Buffalo, like,
No,
they
you know,
got,
fuck it. We're sweeping Buffalo this
Buffalo
year.
got a lot worse.
W.
They got
W.
a lot worse.
We're sweeping Buffalo this year.
They lost everyone on defense. They
So
lost.
4-2 start.
Okay.
Steelers clipped. We win.
They're one of those teams, though. You know, like we
feel
said
like-
this. We said this with the Giants. We're going to
true.
say it with the Jets. If the Steelers have 4 wins, the Jets could be undefeated at this point. The Steelers would beat the Jets. That's just how they work. No, they got to have less than 4.
Could you imagine undefeated Jets by that point? Be sick.
That'd be crazy.
Never before seen.
I mean, if they beat the Niners, I feel like they have a shot. All the other teams are kind of mid. Like up to the Bills obviously have Josh Allen, but it's like their defense is god awful now.
They got a couple guys though. They got a couple guys in the draft.
Yeah, they drafted a couple.
Josh Allen's gonna make plays.
They lost Poyer.
Yeah.
They lost
Diggs.
Trey White, Diggs.
Yep.
They lost everyone.
Well, let Josh Allen play with the new guys.
He'll cook. He'll throw like 30 interceptions, but also
Bro,
throw
he's a
like
beast.
I know.
Dave Davis still on the Bills?
No,
Yeah. No.
He's not.
he went to
Really?
Jacksonville.
Oh shit.
I think. Yeah, Jacksonville. I'm pretty sure. The Jaguars.
Calvin Ridley.
No, Ridley's gone. Where's
he
he on
on the Falcons?
Tennessee?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Tennessee's kind of.
We have 8-inch. I mean, Will Levis throwing him the ball.
We sweep the Pats. We sweep the Bills this year. I'm saying that playing the Pats is going to be very different this year because Belichick makes it his off-season goal to beat the Jets. That's it. He doesn't care about winning any other games.
I could get behind that.
Sweep the Jets and we sweep
I know
the
I
Bills.
said splitting with the Bills earlier, but I could get behind the Jets beating the Bills twice.
6-2.
Okay. Texans Jets. That might actually be a good game.
I think it's a Thursday night game. CJ Stroud is nice. They are stacked. Diggs, bro. Sauce can't cover them all, man. You know, Diggs, Tank Dell.
Who's the other
Nico
guy?
Collins.
Nico Collins.
Dude, they are stacked.
Yeah.
CJ Stroud, this might be his MVP season, dude.
They have another wide receiver. I'm forgetting his name. He's pretty good.
I said Dell, right?
Yeah, you said Dell. You said
I kind of
Collins.
like Tank Dell, but he's busy.
And they have
shot in the
Dalton
foot.
Schultz. Dalton
What?
Schultz is good.
Oh, their
the tight end. Yeah. I was high on him
How's that
last year.
defense?
They're like average. They got Will Anderson in the draft last year.
Yo, this game might be a shootout, dude.
It could be.
Kind of be sick.
I don't know though. The Jets defense is so good that they might just hold.
Yeah,
them.
but CJ Stroud is nice, bro. He can move.
I know. It's gonna come down to the trenches probably.
Yeah, that'll be a good game. That might be a game of the year.
So what do you want? Do you want Jets or Texans?
I'll give them an L there. I'll give the Jets an
Okay.
L.
So what
Yeah.
are they? 6-3?
I'll try to get past my delusions a little bit.
6-3?
6-3. No. Yeah, 6-3. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to the Cardinals, Jets.
Cardinals are getting cooked. W.
Yeah. I mean, maybe Marvin Harrison gives Sauce a little work. James Conner legacy game.
Oh yeah.
That's what Doug's saying.
James Conner's cooked.
That'd be
dude.
crazy. Nah, James Conner.
I'll take James Conner 3 years ago.
Bro, James Conner was good last year.
Was he?
He scores a billion touchdowns, but he gets no yards.
Who was the Cardinals quarterback? It was fucking Dobbs.
Joshua Dobbs.
Josh Dobbs.
Yeah, but remember he got traded to Minnesota. He played he literally went there the next week.
Bro, the glazing of Josh Dobbs was insane. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch. This is gonna land on Jets. Hold on, this is gonna land on Jets. I'm calling it. Yep. Oh, fuck.
The Jets?
Nope.
It's upside down, though.
Okay, it's fine. We got it. It's the Jets.
Stedge.
It's the Jets. All right. What are we at? Arizona, they win.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray's not going to do anything.
No,
James
seriously, though, can we talk about the glazing of Josh Dobbs last year, dude?
Joshua
All for him to put his receivers in danger a couple games
they
later.
they said the astronaut because he was from
Pastronaut.
NASA, and then the
Glazing
pastronaut,
crazy,
but then they called him the AS astronaut
Yeah.
because he was so bad after
no one is safe from these meme
those
pages, man. 'Cause,
those 3 games though were crazy.
Yeah, no,
those
no,
were the
yeah.
craziest games
Yeah.
ever.
No, yeah. And then, but seriously, no one's safe though, because he's got all these the first 5 games of the season when he was playing all right with the Cardinals, and then he started playing crazy with the Vikings for a couple games.
I remember he played the Giants and they were playing him, I think, week 2. The Giants were losing 24-0
Cardinals?
at halftime. There was a
Oh,
24-0. Daniel Jones cooked. He cooked for one half of the entire season, and it was that game.
He's got it in him. He's got it in him for sure.
He does that though.
Jets
He's
are beating
so
the
annoying.
Cardinals though, for sure.
Yeah, they're beating the Cardinals. 7. What is it? 7-3. 7-3. Right?
8-3.
8-3. Okay. Colts. We'll give them the dub, right?
W.
Yeah, W against the
9-3.
Colts. Anthony Richardson.
Seahawks W.
W. Yeah, dub. I don't
Pete
like.
Carroll retired, right?
Yeah, Pete Carroll's gone. I don't even know their new head coach, but I've never been a Seattle fan. I think Geno Smith's a little overrated.
Pete
He's
Carroll trying not to
old.
be annoying, challenge impossible.
DK Metcalf's pretty good. I liked Lockett, but he's getting up there. He's probably 30 at least now.
I like DK though. He's cool.
He's all right. I don't know. I feel like he's a little overrated. I get it that he's fast and ginormous, but
Yeah. He does dye his hair.
he dyes his hair, yeah. And
These are actually the DK Metcalf microphones. His hair was literally like these colors at one point.
no way we got the DK headphones.
Bro was bored.
All right, Dolphins.
I think we'll split with the Dolphins this year.
Yeah, I'll give a
Oh,
split.
we play the Dolphins the last game. Oh, dude, so we're losing this game and we're beating the Dolphins in the last game.
I say split with Dolphins. That's the one team I think they'll split with in
Yeah.
the division.
Unless Tua goes back to his roots.
Tua turn the ball over.
Yeah.
All
Tua's
right.
so mid. Jags.
Jalen Waddle got a giant contract too. The Dolphins are going to be competitive for 2 years, and then it's just going to be Tyreek Hill's contract's going to catch up, and so is Jalen Waddle's.
Yeah.
Their defense got a little bit worse, but
How are we feeling about the Jags, man?
The Jags.
Trevor Lawrence kind of like I saw some clips of him in OTAs. He looks really bad, bro. You saw the one where it was like he threaded the needle or something like that, and he just threw a wide open pass. And they said that's a pretty big needle. I'm giving them a W against the Jags.
I don't like the Jags. I think they're going to be bad this year.
Trevor Lawrence is pretty mid, dude.
I feel like he's a little overrated.
Really average.
Yeah,
very overrated.
He's
for sure.
overrated.
Yeah. He's kind of just been like doing his thing and then
Like
losing
he's
in the
been
first
good,
round.
but
They came back. They came back like what 30 points and beat the Chargers 2 years ago. That
2 years
kinda-
ago in the playoffs, yeah.
Yeah.
But last year they needed to win one game in the last 6 games of the season, and they lost every single game. I think they went
Oh
one.
yeah,
they went
dude.
one
They were
and
like
5.
undefeated.
Dude,
they were like
6
8-0.
Yeah, I think they were 6-1 at one point.
Yeah,
like,
they
that was their
lost
max.
like 5 in a
and then they
row,
lost
something
like
like that,
6. They went like 7 for 8 in their last 8 games and just lost. But they got Gabe Davis now. They got Gabe Davis.
11-4 for the Jets right now.
Okay,
I can see them losing to the Rams, but like no Aaron Donald. He retired.
let's give the Rams.
Dude,
let's give them one upset.
I don't-
The Jets got to get upset at least once during the season.
I'm taking the Jets W here, bro.
You think so?
Matt Stafford is like, bro, his time is expiring, man.
He is getting older, but bro, he has Puka now.
If
Cooper
I'm
Kupp,
the Rams, I would have held on to Goff for as long as possible.
Jared Goofball.
Goff top 5.
Nah, that's like the one trade in NFL history where both teams won.
Imagine waking up and then you just got traded. You got traded to the Lions after just playing at a Super Bowl.
There was I forget what player it was. I think it was Vontae David. He literally like walked into the office. They're like, "We're trading you," and he started like tearing up. And he's like, "Can I call my grandma?"
No, it's funny because I actually really like the Lions now. Goff's always been a favorite quarterback of mine, but
Jared Goofball.
went back when like playing for the Lions was like a joke. Fucking that video of Gronk where he's like it was like the Pats they called and they said, "Oh, we just traded you to the Lions." He said, "No, I'm retired." So I'm like, he said, "How can I be traded? I'm retired." That video is fucking weird.
All right, so we're giving the Jets the dub against the Rams.
Hell yeah.
All right, we'll give them the dub.
Bills W.
I think they sweep the Bills. I think they split with the Dolphins and lose the last game of the
Yeah,
season.
so we have that. Yeah, so no, you think they lose the last game of the season? Because I have the first L.
Oh, they have the
against
first L's?
Dolphins,
Okay,
yeah.
then they'll win the second one.
Yeah.
Maybe we should
14-4.
maybe we should have them lose to the Bills.
14-4 is crazy.
No,
Bro, how are you going along with this?
How? No. Let's go 13-5 and give them a loss against the Bills the second time.
So let's put the ceiling at 14-4.
Ceiling 14-4. I'd say the floor is at least what,
9 and
9
7.
wins.
9
Yeah.
and 7.
9 wins.
Rodgers
If
injury.
Rodgers is healthy, they'll win 9 wins. They'll get 9 wins.
Yeah, guaranteed 9
But
wins.
then they'll
if
get
we
to the
have a healthy
playoffs and
Rodgers.
just lose because that's what Rodgers does.
The problem is like yes, Rodgers is in danger with an injured O-line, but also it's just
Their O-line got better though.
yeah, it got better, but it always gets better. And then one guy gets hurt, and we start a new O-line for the next game, and then another guy
they
gets hurt.
signed Tyrone Smith from the Dallas Cowboys,
Yeah.
left tackle. I don't think he's played a full season ever in his career, ever. He's never played a full season. He's never played 16 games, 17 games, whatever. And then they signed, I think it was Morgan Moses.
Yep.
They're both like 33. They're both old as hell.
Yep.
But the benefit is
Pro bowlers.
their draft pick, what was it, Fashanu?
Yeah. So
From Penn State?
if your
He's
tackle,
good.
if one of your tackles gets hurt, you can just pop him.
Yeah,
in
you
there.
can pop him in. I still think they should have went with Brock Bowers.
You think so,
Yeah.
bro?
Who's the wide receiver too? Who is it?
Mike Williams.
Oh, another injury-prone guy.
Yeah, our whole team is made glass. To be honest with you, so if you protect the glass, the Jets are 14-4. Mike Williams has 2,000 yard seasons.
Oh, I thought you said a 2,000-yard season. I was like, no.
That's crazy. Wait, was it Tyreek Hill was going for that, right?
I don't. Did he ever get there?
No,
I think
he didn't because he was hurt. He was hurt against the
Oh,
Jets.
he got
remember?
hurt. Yeah. He was on pace for it though.
yeah.
Yeah, he was cooking.
And then they
last
got
year.
cooked by it. Bro. Last thing, I guess we can like that sucks that they were. I don't like the Dolphins, but like imagine just like making it to the playoffs and then you just get cooked because you're playing in like negative 50-degree weather. It sucks.
You're used
dude.
to Miami.
Yeah, like that's bro. I understand like home field advantage and shit, but goddamn, bro. Like if
Where were
if
they?
it's
They
gonna
were
be-
at Kansas City.
Yeah, it was like a snowstorm. It was like negative 50 degrees. I remember I was watching on a plane ride home.
I think I put in a bet in DraftKings, lost that bet, and literally I was so tight I just uninstalled DraftKings. I haven't had it since. I haven't put a bet in since.
Nice.
It was like I don't bet a lot, but I bet on that one game and I lost, and I was like, screw this, I'm done. I lost
Yeah.
like $10.
It's frustrating.
I was like, I'm done with this.
Well, remember, you can always
I could always re-download it.
you can lose 100%, but you can win
Exactly. You can
upwards
win
of,
more,
upwards
yeah.
of 200%.
I need to get the keep gambling shirt on.
Yes,
That's part of the pod.
Fire.
That's part of the pod.
we don't encourage gambling, folks.
You lose 99% of the
Unless you're betting
the bets
on the,
you don't
unless
take.
you're betting on the Jets, it's a guaranteed win.
It's a guarantee. Yeah, 100%.
There should be a bet on whether like how many plays Rodgers will last this game. Leonard Floyd, he's on the Niners.
Yeah, he's
now,
on the
so
Niners, yeah.
they're setting this shit up, man. They're setting this
You
shit
think
up.
the script is in their against them again?
Yeah, against them. Yeah,
Ag-
dude.
again?
The NFL hates him, man.
They hate. Why would they hate the Jets? The Jets haven't been good ever.
They hate Rodgers,
Oh, I mean that's understandable.
and also
he's
the Jets
he's
are
a hateable
the Jets
guy.
are cursed, dude. The Jets are cursed.
He's a hateable guy.
We're
There's a reason his family hates
We're like
him.
the Red Sox with that fucking guy that cursed them or something like that.
No, it's
The Yankee fan cursed them,
Oh,
and then I think the same shit happened with the Jets because Joe Namath did something.
didn't he like piss on the sideline? or
No,
something?
he said something. I don't know the.
Oh, didn't he say if you trade me, you won't win in 100 years or something
yeah,
like that?
yeah.
I know it's 100 years. I don't know the context beforehand.
No, I think he said if he wins the Super Bowl, they won't win again for 100 years. Something like
but
that.
why would he say that?
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. I don't
It's
know.
like, yo, if I win the Super Bowl, y'all are cooked.
Let's look this up. Let's look
Like,
this
why
up
would-
and we can end on it.
Joe Namath curse. What was the Red Sox
The
curse? I
curse
know
is
what you're talking
attributed to
about.
the end of Joe Namath's run with the team. Namath led the Jets to their single Super Bowl victory, but since he left in 1977, the Jets have only made the playoffs 12 times. Namath curse is a real
12
football.
Been like,
There was a curse with the Cubs about like a goat, I think, like an animal that like cursed them like 100 years ago.
Oh, he sold his soul to win a Super Bowl with the Jets, and then 100 years they're not able to win again.
and what was that? 77
59.
is
Wait,
when
no,
he won
60,
the Super Bowl.
68. 68.
Is when he won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So what? We have like what? 68 minus
Yeah,
24.
1968.
What is that? 60, 50,
No,
40.
68 was the Packers. So it's 69. 69.
Oh, so you got like 40, almost 40
no, the
years.
Super Bowl champions, the 1968 New York Jets. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
1968.
So it's like 40 years.
Yeah,
You guys are good.
recently.
No, in 40 years, you guys are going to catch up.
No, 50.
50.
No, 60.
Really?
Yeah, because if it was 40 years ago, it's a 100-year curse. 60 years.
Was it 40 years ago? Here, let's do the math. I was never good at math.
Where's Matt?
Yeah. What was it? 2066?
2066? No, 1968.
Oh, 20. So 2068 minus 2024.
No, 2020.
Don't win in 44 years.
Bet.
Yeah. See, 44.
be there.
You're close.
I'll be there. And start the savings account. All right. You want to end this off with any closing thoughts?
No, I think we covered all the bases.
Yeah.
The Giants are going to cook the Jets in the preseason. That's all I care about.
And that's what I'm looking forward to too. It's going to be a competitive game. I think next episode we should get into a little bit of training camp preview.
You think so? Yeah, we'll do training camp, and then we'll do off-season acquisitions.
Yeah, and other than that, be sure to check out our flag football Instagram page, bet_the_over.liff. We're 6-2 going into the 3 weeks of playoffs now. So
We got to catch a dub.
we do. We have to catch.
gotta
We have to
catch a
catch 3 weeks of dubs. So,
We got it.
yeah. You know,
We just gotta
we've
execute.
we've had some injuries.
We
especially
gotta-
from this man here.
we gotta execute.
Fix your damn groin.
We got to execute.
Right.
I think that's it.
Thanks, everyone.